going. We're good.
Cool.
So now we're rolling again.
I have a camo token, kind of all the way over the left. I don't know if you guys can see on the stream. Then I have Guaifen Yuriko Oda, who is a specialist. She's got engineer and mine layer. She's kind of up on this building, ducking behind a thing there and prone.
Okay.
So everyone knows there's a mine, basically. I know Brian might not have Bug as my army much, but I don't have the other camo guys on the board, and she has mine layer, so the camo token is almost certainly a mine.
Gotcha.
I have a Kaisotsu. These guys are like basic line infantry. He is a forward observer. He's a specialist. This little token actually means he's in my B group. I have like you can only have like 10 guys in one battle group in this game, so I have 2 groups. This here is called a Ruishi. It's like a little remote. It's basically a little robot. It has a Spitfire, and it has a rule called Multiple Spectral Visor level 2, so it like sees through like invisible guys and shit easier. So he's over here. Next to him, I have another remote, kind of behind this crate. It's let me see what this one's called. So learning the rules for all my remotes.
Yeah, that's the forward observer one, right?
Yeah, that's called a Wei Bing. The Wei Bing has forward observer. There's a repeater, so like my hacker guy can hack through it. My other remote I think all my remotes have repeaters. It also has a sensor and a sniffer. Sniffer is cool. He doesn't really have invis shit that I see on the board right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But sniffer would let my guys with sensor sense through it, so like I can have it move up somewhere, and then a sensor can like use its ability to see what's within 8.
So it's like a repeater for sensor.
Exactly,
okay.
Yeah. And it's also a forward observer, so it's a specialist.
Cool.
Behind it, I have a guy called the Quan Shi. This guy's basically like a brainwashed soldier, like controlled like prisoner soldier guy. He's a bomb, and he has a chain rifle, which is like a big spray template weapon in this game. He's kind of like a throwaway troop, but he's there.
Yeah, they're super impetuous, so they have to like run at you.
Yeah. Behind this crate here, I'm using a proxied model here. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring both of my helper bots, but this is a little helper bot. It's attached to my doctor who's over here. Basically, when my doctor does something, the helper does what the doctor does, so like I can have it remotely heal people. I have another Kaisotsu, forward observer, just shitty specialist guy. Over here I have an Imperial Agent Crane rank. This guy's pretty good at close combat. Close combat's not very common in this game, but he's got a cool sword. He has a sensor, and he has a multi-rifle, which can have some different special ammunitions, which is pretty cool. Over here I have a Celestial Guard. This guy has a Quan Chi control device, so he can you get to take one of them to bring the Quan Chi, the little bomb prisoner guys.
Yeah.
This guy here also has a smoke grenade launcher, so he can like launch big AoE templates that block line of sight to most stuff. And he can shoot those out. Next to him, I have a doctor lady. She just heals people. She's a specialist too, but she's not very good at fighting. Over here, I have a Zuyan Invincible. He's a heavy infantry. It's like power armor. He's a specialist, so he is armed with just a combat rifle. He has double breaker pistols. Breaker pistols target a different stat than a normal gun.
Yeah, they go for
BTS. Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to explain for the stream.
Oh yeah.
People don't know. And then this guy is also special. He's a forward observer. So like when I'm talking about specialists, see there's like these 3 objectives and then 2 here. For this scenario, you have to have specialists in base to base with these objectives to score points in. So you really want to have a good number of specialists in this game, because otherwise your list just can't win on scenario. You can just kill everything too, but
yeah, scenario is super important.
Yeah. There's no assassination. Like we each have a secret lieutenant. If that lieutenant dies, it's bad, but it's not game over like in War Machine. We're like, oh, your warcaster died, it's over.
Right.
In this game, it's like, okay, you have a bad turn, but you promote secretly a new lieutenant, so you can't win by assassination in this game. So it's always scenario.
Yep.
Right, so moving on, next to him I have a super heavy infantry. This guy's called a Yan Huao Invincible. He has what's called a hypermagnetic cannon. It's like a railgun, but rapid fire. Yeah. It's like a Gatling gun railgun.
It's the fastest, most dice gun in the game. Like
it's probably just the best gun in the game.
Probably, yeah.
It shoots like a ton of shots that are armor piercing and bad news. So he's there. Over here I have another remote. This one's called a Husan. The Husan has a HMG, which is like it's like a shitty version of his gun, but he has a cool rule called total reaction. So normally in this game, when you like react to someone doing something, you only get 1 shot, no matter what the rate of fire your gun is. This guy gets his full amount of shots, which is pretty good. So he's kind of like a good sentry guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have great stats, but just the fact that he reacts scarily forces your opponent to like put effort into killing him.
Yeah, totally.
And behind him, to be mean, I have another helper bot. This one is linked to my engineer. So let's say Brian takes this thing down and doesn't fully kill it. I can bring my little helper over there to repair it. And then behind this building, I have a Celestial Guard hacker. You have to bring a hacker to bring these remotes, but the hacker also can buff them with like little hacking in this game is kind of like spells. He's also a specialist. Right, so that's my list.
Cool. All right. So my list is I'm playing Combined Army. I have unfortunately my stuff is mostly not all not painted. Unfortunately,
I only have a couple painted in this army.
Yeah. Infinity has been put on the back burner a little bit as far as painting. But so I've got just starting from my right to left. I have this is a little slave drone helper. So I have basically this doctor engineer worm. He does both. He can fix things and heal things. And he has two little helper guys that look just like him, except they're smaller here and here. So they can, just like Gabe's guy, he can basically do his actions through them and while he's staying safe. This guy is a Guilo. He is a little Shasvasti alien with a heavy rocket launcher, which is like a flame missile, like a missile that bursts into like napalm. He also carries his own cover, which is what this little thing is that will stay attached to him all game.
He's supposed to be prone or not prone?
He probably should have been prone, but I don't.
Make him prone.
Yeah, we'll make him prone. And then these are little prone markers, these little arrow tokens here. So prone means that the line of sight is basically broken. They can't see him.
Yeah.
This is an Imatron. The Imatron is a remote, a humanoid remote, but it has the same rules as his remotes. It's kind of controlled by a hacker, has double flamethrowers, and is generally kind of annoying.
Pretty scary.
Macrep Tracker is sort of a hunter, sniper type character, has a visor to see through stealth and whatnot. The Doctor Worm, like we talked about. Then I have three Icadron Batroids, which are sort of basic line troops, but they're remotes, which is kind of unusual. So there's one here, and one here. Two of them are forward observers with plasma carbines.
Oh boy.
He is not a forward observer, but he has a K1 combi, which is like a really good armor piercing type gun.
It's an armor piercing gun.
Yep.
It's real good.
This big guy here is a Carantid, and he is a elite heavy infantry for Combined Army. He has an HMG, visor, a bunch of other rules. He's kind of a badass.
And for those who aren't familiar with this game, HMG, say with my guy, didn't explain.
Heavy machine.
Heavy machine gun. It's just a
long range, lots of shots kind of gun, similar to that
I'm a little robot
HRMC thing that's on that guy. And then that's it for what I have out. Infinity is a little different than a lot of other games in that there is hidden information, so there potentially could be other models hitting the table.
Yep.
Later in the game, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if Gabe has stuff off. He doesn't know if I have stuff off. But
correct.
We'll see how that shakes out. So that's it for the sort of intro of like what's what.
Yep.
What's the name of the scenario?
I'd have to look it up.
Okay, it's the scenario with 3 down the middle.
And then 2. So basically, I'll explain it really quick.
Go for it.
So there are 5 little objectives on the board. We have like these 3 little beacon things, these 2 little consoles. They're all technically beacon things, but whatever. The way this one works is we're trying to control these information terminals. And the way you do that is at the end of every game round, or game term, is we each go once, and then that's the end of the round, right? At the end of that round, we'll look at all these little terminals or whatever, and based on who has specialists in base-to-base with them, uncontested, so if I have a guy here and he has a guy there, neither of us would get it.
Right.
But you get points based on how many you got. Then at the end of the game, this middle one is with an extra 2 points, which is pretty good. Oh, we do classified still.
Oh, yeah.
So in a second, we'll do classified objectives. We'll explain that in a second. Basically, we each have a secret objective. They're mostly tiebreakers. You score way more points by doing the main things in a scenario, but let's say, with a tie, your classified ends up being your tiebreaker often, because it can be worth a point.
Okay.
So we'll do those in a second.
So we need HVTs?
Yes.
Okay.
HVTs. I'll use this lady.
Maybe
we should both use some Pano guys so we don't get too confused.
Okay. Yeah, just grab a Fusilier.
Yep. Cool. We'll explain those in a second. Let's just put those out then. I would deploy first. I'll have to do for mine first.
So must be what? Further than 16?
More than 16 has to be on ground level.
Gotcha.
I'll put mine here.
Okay. And I guess I will put mine.
So these HVTs we're deploying, for those who haven't played Infinity, basically it's like a high value target. Could be like a diplomat or whatever you want to think of them as. But they're people that neither of us are trying to kill. They're just like sometimes they interact with the classified objectives we'll have, or we're supposed to do something with them. And for every classified objective you normally have, you can always say, oh, I don't want this one when you roll it because it's too hard to do. And instead you can pick Secure HVT. That one's usually sometimes easier. You just have to have a guy within 8 inches of theirs without any of their guys be within 8. So you want to kind of defend your HVT because people often take that as an option.
It's sort of like an additional scenario objective in a lot of ways. You know, like on the table, it can be sort of considered like a zone.
Exactly.
Speaking of contesting these, if you're in base to base and I'm like near it, do I contest or do I have to be base?
Have to be base.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay, cool. And then you had first turn, so go ahead and get started.
So do you want to spend a command token to lower my order pool?
Yeah.
Do you want to order from lower group A or B?
Is it B? This is a small one that has like 2 in it.
It has 3 guys in it.
3 in it. I'll go ahead and I'll do it from 1.
Okay. Right. So we each get these 4 command tokens. They're basically like special orders. They kind of like do a special thing. And if you're going second to help balance that out, because going first is generally pretty good in miniature games, you can spend 1 and lower my orders. Orders are basically activations I have. You can lower it by 2, so I can do a couple less things on the first turn. Now slow me down a bit.
So I have, as far as my order total, I have 1 pool, which means 10 or less guys, so 1 group. On the table, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys who actually generate orders. The little drone doctor guys, they don't count. They're
Same
just
with my drone people. They don't count either.
So I have 9 on the table, and then I have this special order, which is a lieutenant order, which is only an order he can spend. Lieutenant is secret, though, so once you spend that, you're obviously telling your opponent that you...
Hey, that's my lieutenant.
This is my lieutenant, yep.
Okay, so let's try and look over who's standing up. It's basically this guy I have to worry about shooting me, and that guy I have to kind of come around in here.
Yeah, these 2 are standing, he's standing, he's standing.
Yeah. He's prone.
He's prone, yeah.
So
The remotes can't
real
prone,
weird.
so...
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what I want to activate first. Should be good to get over there. Okay. No way to see any of this stuff quite yet. A little annoying.
Achievement unlocked. Annoy Gabe.
Let's roll our classifieds. We didn't do that.
Right. So it's just 2 on one of the charts.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bill told you. He got one of those decks.
He got the deck. Yeah, I was gonna order the deck from Miniature Market, but they're out right now, which is a bummer.
They had them at Gamer Sanctuary when we were up there for the food machine.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully by the time those new Damaru, there's like a unit from my army coming out. It looks really like super cyber samurais. I plan on buying them, so
get them together.
maybe when they come out, I can get them.
Word.
I got my list chart.
Yeah, I don't have the book. When you're done, get yours. If you don't mind, I'll grab your book or grab your iPad real quick and roll mine up.
Okay, I picked mine.
Okay. So what, you roll 2 on
you
one
roll
of the
1.
charts?
For this one, you roll 1.
Oh, just roll 1. Okay.
Yep.
So you pick a chart, then roll.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll pick chart 3.
If you don't like it, you can switch to Secure HVT, which is just get a guy within 8 inches of mine and have none of my guys within 8 inches of it.
Okay.
Does not have to be a specialist.
I'll keep the one I rolled, actually.
Okay. You gotta tell me that, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'll note it in my phone.
I know which one I got. Alright, so let's start this game off. So there's basically one guy I could probably attack. I don't know if I want to bother with that, though. It seems real dangerous. Plus you got that Karantanid thing there, which would probably shoot me too.
Familiarize myself with his rules. I have not played him in many a year. Since the original version.
Okay, so I'm gonna go...
He has Visor 3 and no wound incapacitation.
How many normal wounds?
2.
Oh boy.
Arm 5, BTS 6.
Yeah, I really want to send in my Yan Hua on those guys, but man, I don't think you can take on all that shit.
Is that the
big guy.
hyper rapid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really afraid of like going on everything over
Just
there.
turn them around and shoot your own dudes. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that seems real good. All right, so I'm going to do what's called a combine order. I spend an order in one of my command tokens. Let's say move multiple guys. I have to pick a guy to lead it. I'm going to lead it with my I'll lead it with my crane. He's going to go 1, 3. She'll go down that 2 inches. 2 inches. Actually, wait a second here. Does that guy have line of sight to this spot?
Which guy?
The guy is standing up.
This
the tall
dude?
guy won't.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. I might not move her. Yeah, I can put a little orange thing down. You're going to eyeball it, and it's not blocked by a laser thing.
Oh, you can't see it. Well, I'm gonna get my laser just for
Yeah,
laser
yeah.
type things at some point. Okay.
I think they can see each other.
Talking about this guy to.
Where my orange thing is here.
Let's talk. Is the building? Yeah, I can't. The building blocks it. I guess I could pick the building up.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have her be the spirit of the earth. That's okay if you don't mind.
Yeah, you're talking about the.
Yeah.
Sure.
So she moved down. So I moved 1, 2. I'm gonna remove this remote. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't do a impetuous order. This guy's just gonna go end up forward.
Yeah, he has to move towards the closest enemy.
Yeah, it should be that up
somewhere
there.
over
So
there.
he goes as far as he can. Nothing can see him. Now I can do whatever I want my other move. I'll move forward. Okay, so now this thing will go to there. That's 1, 2, 3 guys, and I'll move this guy. Nothing can see him. Okay, so that guy can see my guy here who went down that ladder. So what does your dude want to do?
They're terrible at dodging, but plasma carbines are also pretty short ranged. Oh no, sorry, he's got K1. Yeah, I guess he'll shoot.
Okay, I'm going to shoot back. It's going to be 1 shot versus 1 shot. That'll Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust.
We're within 32.
Yes. Yep. It's like
So I'll be at +3.
Is that a template?
No, I wish.
One sec, I'm just pulling up K1 combis.
Mm-hmm.
So it's at -3, and then is it? No, you came down the ladder,
Yeah.
so you would have been back.
There'll be no cover for me.
Away from the cover.
At some point I leave cover to do that,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
So you should wait till shoot me till then.
Okay, so no cover, no cover. I'm BS11.
So you'll need an 8. My 15. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12 as well.
So I'll get you.
Yep.
Effectively. So my Panzerfaust is well, I can fire it 2 times total for the game. But that's my first shot with it.
Okay.
And it is a pretty nasty gun.
Yeah,
Power 14, armor piercing, explosive.
Okay.
So you make 3 saves.
I'm armor 1, so it's just gonna be
Armor 1 still, yeah.
3 saves of armor 1.
So you roll
against-
14s.
So any 14s? All right.
Are you serious?
15, 14, 16.
You gotta be kidding me.
And there, so he's a remote,
He's fine.
so he doesn't need to worry.
No.
They have dogged, which means I can just keep spending orders. That has nothing to do with that. Reactive turn doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All
So
right.
that guy is a boss for getting hit by a rocket, basically, and didn't die.
He's just got the rocket like smoking in between his teeth.
Yep. Okay, well that's funny. Would have been nice to kill that guy, but whatever.
Nice. You're jerks.
Yep. Okay, well I'm gonna go. I'll spend another command token. This time I'll have this guy lead it again. I don't think he'll see me this time, so whatevs. 4.
And because she's prone, her LOS, and when she was on the edge, her LOS is basically blocked to only seem like the same height. Pretty much.
Yeah, that guy not really had to worry about fighting right now.
Right.
This guy. If he comes around that corner, he's going to end up seeing this stuff eventually, so he's not going to go yet. I'll go with her again.
So that guy's the spearhead, and then
that's one left right here. Does that guy see to this point? Probably not. No.
Looks like he's still like there.
Yeah, so if I don't come around this corner, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
This one will go 6. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3 people. I'll do one more. I'll have this guy go eventually, so I'll move him to there. Okay. So I don't think you have any reactions.
Okay.
So I'll move again.
I think my son's still awake. What do you think?
I think so. 2, 2. So I'll go 4. I'll put it in this, I guess.
Is it a specialist?
Yes.
Oh, because it's for observer.
Yeah.
Neat.
Okay. This one's fine. That's that. So I have 6 orders left. 3 in this pool to do shit with. Okay. When does this thing see you through here at all? Can it like see into there at all?
You know this guy?
Yeah.
And the Carrington, I guess.
He's prone, so he can't see over this.
He can't see over that. Yeah, he can see like that, and then this guy can see.
Basically, if I come past this edge, he'll see.
It's on the corners, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. So if I come past that edge, he's gonna see shit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch it. I need to kill that guy with something first, though.
It's cool. He'll just eat more missiles.
That was nuts. Okay, I'll spend an order.
Just explosive AP shot. No big whoop.
Spend this order with this guy. I didn't move her, did I? No. Yeah, no, I move. I was going to activate her, but I'm not going to because that guy can see if I go where I want her to go. So I'll go with this crane soldier. He's going to go.
So this is just a regular order, or is this still
regular order? 3 inches to there, and then an inch back. Basically, I want to see him, and we'll see each other for a second.
Oh, so you're popping out just for...
Yeah. So you can do that in this game where like I can pop out, be like, oh.
So does the Carrington see him as well?
Well, it's prone, so I don't know.
My understanding is like with prone, and you would know better than me, but you're just
the
basically
base.
you're your
Yeah.
base. So from the base over that box,
okay.
to his.
He probably would see me then.
So it's up, if you want to undo that, go for it. It's your call.
No, that's fine. Like I would be like this.
Okay.
If you think the box isn't blocked, yeah, I'd say you could probably see me.
Okay.
So what are your 2 reactions?
What's his gun? Regular combi?
He is a multi-rifle.
Multi-rifle, okay. Well, he'll definitely shoot because he's pretty bad at everything else. And the Carrington, I will probably shoot as well.
Okay. So so now he's declaring his 2 guys are shooting at me. Now I declare what I do.
Mm-hmm.
My gun has 3 shots, so I'm gonna end up shooting it. I'm gonna put 1 shot into the little thing, 2 shots in the Carrington.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do this. So these are going to be opposed rolls.
So from my little guy to there, it is 13.
We all within 16.
And yeah, the Carrington's stuff in 16.
Yeah.
Carrington, though, has an HMG. I'm just trying to think of if he has any other guns that he would rather use. Heavy pistol, I don't think that's much better at 16 probably than an HMG.
No, let's go with an 8.
With an 8.
HMG might not be at a positive range, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it is.
It might be at like a straight.
I think it might be at 0 right now.
Yep. Alright, so let's do the Carrington
it's
first.
At 0. Okay.
So what's your ballistic skill?
I don't know, like a million.
Probably pretty high with that
he's
thing.
BS 14.
Okay, so your guy's a 14. I'll be in cover, so you get a -3 to hit me.
Yep.
My guy is BS 13 and a +3 range band, and you will not be, your guy doesn't give cover to your dude.
Right.
So I'll be at a +3 to hit, so I need 16s.
Okay,
and I will do armor. He has armor, right?
Yeah.
I'll do armor piercing shots.
Okay. So I need an 11. I missed with a 13.
I hit with an 11. The 17 misses.
Okay.
So you take 1 POW 13 hit, half your armor.
Okay, armor's 5, so down to 3. 'Cause
Yep.
you round up. And I need to roll an 11, right? Because I rolled
Yes,
over.
yep.
Made it.
Okay, and that guy, is he fearless or some kind of...
He's got Ghost Mnemonica, no wound incapacitation. I don't know. Let's pretend he isn't. Whoop 16.
You're fine. Cool. Or your other guy I get 1 shot against.
And he gets 1 shot back.
Yep.
He's BS 11.
So you'll get straight dice.
K1 plus
you're
3.
within plus 3, but then my cover.
So another 11 or less. 11 or less.
I hit within 11.
15 missed.
So he takes 1 armor piercing hit on him.
Okay, he's armor 1 again, so he needs to roll a 13. Nope. Alright, so he... And then remotes have weird damage stages. I don't actually know.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. So he goes to unconscious 1.
Okay.
Now, if I shoot him again, he goes to 2, and then a third one would kill him.
Gotcha. So he has a wound, and he's prone. He can't do anything until he gets at least healed up to the next level of, whatever.
Now I gotta debate what I want to do here, because I feel like my big guy, if my big guy comes to here, I think your big guy and my big guy would see each other. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw over that box, I think.
Yeah, this guy's taller.
Yeah, I would see down there.
It's gonna take a couple orders, but let's do it.
Do you dodge while prone?
Yeah.
Do you move to?
You can move. Yep.
You still move the same two.
I think you would, if you stay prone, you would move half. But
so
you have to look it up.
Stand up and then dodge, basically.
Yeah, which you could do.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move my HMC guy. I don't think anything down this line can see him. No, nothing sees over into here. So he's gonna go 4. And then what's his second speed?
Probably 2.
Yep. It's a little slow.
Being a big clunker.
2. I'll spend another order on him. He's gonna come to there and then peek back. Like move. Well, I don't know if I could have enough movement to do that. So I'll just see where I'm at.
All right. Guaranteed will at this range dodge. I'm not sure. That's right.
I just realized something. HVT's in the way.
Does that block LOS?
Oh yeah.
Like fully?
Your guy's prone, so I have a feeling that if there's
the width of your base is wider than the HVT.
Yeah.
And I'm also wider
than
the
HVT. So if I
HVT.
move, let's say if I move to there, Elda movement left. I'm sure down this line we see each other.
I think so. Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Now, and I don't know about this guy necessarily.
Well, he's prone now, so
they're both. I wasn't thinking about. I just meant like LOS. Yeah, you got LOS to both.
Yeah, I think I can see your dude.
Whoa.
Okay. Actually, your guy's not prone. He's in a remote.
You're right.
I think I can still see you, but
yeah, you can definitely see the
character.
Yeah, you can see either of them. It's fine.
So what's the character want to do?
Dodge. Okay,
I'm gonna put all 5 shots into Karen. Let's fuck it up.
Hold on just a sec. You know what? I'm actually gonna shoot. Well, because you've got 2. You got 2 orders. You can keep going.
I only have 1 order left with this guy.
And I get a 2-inch move, which theoretically would put me out of LOS.
Yeah, if you successfully dodge, you could definitely get out of line of sight.
But to successfully dodge, I have to beat all your rolls. So,
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll shoot you. It's the dice are better on shooting.
Okay, so you're going to be at a +3 range band. I'll be in cover. So it's straight dice for you. Yeah. I'll be at +3.
Yeah, we are
23. I'm 24, which is the way up. Okay. So my gun, I'll be skill 14 with +3 to hit. I need 17s.
Okay. BS just base 14.
I'll do armor piercing shots.
19.
Well, my 9 is my highest. So everything hits. I have 2 3s, a 5, a 6, and a 9.
So 5 hits?
5 armor piercing hits at POW 15.
So arm 3, so I need to roll 13s.
He did.
Yeah, that's 4 wounds, which is...
Probably have to kill him.
Yeah, even with no wound incapacitation, that just kills him.
Cool.
Alright, so that's my LT.
But you have that weird rule.
I have Mnemonica, I can move it to somebody else, so he's toast. And... So it moves his whip, and I'll move it to.
You don't have to tell me, or do you have to tell me?
No, it is private. Okay.
Yeah, so you figure out who it is.
Okay, I'll just note it in my phone.
Okay. I'll spend another order on this guy. He's going to move back into cover, but in the process of that, he's going to be facing directly forward. I'm going to put him backwards, but he's facing like this. That way, if you sneak in from the side, you can shoot maybe. Mm-hmm. He's going to shoot your little down guy 5 times in the process. So that's cocked. So 3 hits, armor piercing. Guess it doesn't really matter as armor 1.
So need 15s. Save, fail.
Yep.
So he's still not actually dead.
Nope. Yeah. So normal people, they go down, but remotes and shit don't. They like have another layer before they're actually dead.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna spend an order with. I really want to kill that guy because you have a doctor right there. I guess he has to move across some terrain to get to that thing, but you could do it. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll worry about that later. I'll spend an order with Yuriko, my engineer lady. She's going to move to here, forward. All right, she's going to place a mine. There. I'm going to go with her again. Something like that. She's going to place a mine. This is regular camo, but I'm running out of tokens.
I've got regular. If you want camo tokens, I've got all kinds.
I'll forget if I don't put one of these down.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's all of her mines.
Yeah, I think you get 3, right?
I believe so. Anti-personal mines. Disposable 3, yep, starts with 1 in place. I've placed 3. Okay, so she's done with mines. I need to cut guys in base to base with hopefully 2 more objectives. It's going to be tough to do. Probably just 1. Hopefully I cover the other 2. Okay, yeah, maybe that'll be how it goes. Alright, so I'll spend an order with... Kind of sweet pooch on that one. Doctor's going to have to go there. Alright, well, I don't see an option to do this any other way. So I'm going to go with my doctor. Who's going to have to go an inch out. 3 over. When she moves, her remote's going to move.
Okay.
3. She'll move again. Not going to quite get in base. 4. So I'll move to here. Guess I need it. Okay, I'm going to have to go with her again. She will go prone and move into base with this thing. You'll still be able to see her probably from most angles, but I always want to make sure she's in cover, you know? Right. Here's a prone token. Yay. Okay, so I'm in. Guys in base with 2. I have 1 order left and a command token. I'm going to go with this HMG remote. It's just going to move to here. Try and get into a better... Oh, that's not actually a good lane. You need to be able to see down this lane. It's going to actually stay where it's at. It's actually a pretty good spot. It sucks is it won't get cover from this side, but I really can't do much about that right now. So it's just going to... I need to see this lane. That's where all the action is going to happen, I think. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay. So to count my orders out, that guy died, so I've got 1. He's down, so he doesn't count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's my 7, and then I still have an LT order. These are my command tokens. These are just ones. All right.
Yeah, the HMC did its job, though. It took down the heavy target.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm in a good position on scenario, so we'll see what happens.
Is a Imatron space? I think it's Icadron. Excuse me, Icadron. 6-2. Is there an offensive hack that can just destroy drones?
Remotes? Probably. You have Hacking Device Plus, right?
Yes.
So I don't know if I had told you about this website yet, but if you go to, if you just Google N3 Hacking Helper, there's like the best little app site.
I've used it. I forgot that existed though. But yeah, you're right. N3.
I'll pull it up. Hacking Device Plus. Your target is an enemy remote. No, you can only immobilize or isolate. The immobilize is pretty good.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I know you can blow up the brains of my hackers.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so, like, I don't know if you know, you can also hack through repeaters. It counts as hacking through a firewall, so you get -3 to your whip, and I get +3 to my DPS.
Yep.
But it's still an option.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And he is a repeater. All 3 of my remotes are repeaters, I think. I don't know if that HMG one is, but the other 2 are. Let me look and see if he is. Husan is not a repeater. So the HMG one's not a repeater, but the other 2 are.
Okay, does that shithead up there have LOF to here?
So what are you trying to look at?
So, like, just can you see this thing, I guess, is my question.
Nope.
No.
It's basically right, that line's where it stops.
Okay.
So you can definitely get in base with that one. The contesting will be over the other.
I'll burn a token. Going to activate the...
Well, remember, this turn you're in loss of lieutenant. Well, no, you're not, because you have that cool roll.
He just took,
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's really handy, though.
Yeah, no, it's like a kick in the dick losing like an 8-point model who's your LT, then not having to also have the next turn suck is pretty
yeah, okay, that's cool that you can just pick a new guy.
Yeah,
I like that.
Not bad. All right, so we're gonna do. I don't feel like LOF there's gonna be a thing. That's well, camel marker. That may not be a mine.
It's a mine. You know it's a mine.
Yeah, because she's a mine layer.
Yeah,
okay.
she pooped out a camel marker. So the way that mines work for people looking or watching that don't play Infinity, it's a camo token. So like you just know that there's something there. You're not sure what it is, so you just put a camo token down. I use these little figurines that a company called Warmans makes because I forget when they're just a token on the ground. But if he has to like figure out what it is, and if he discovers it, I'll pull a mine token down. But until it's discovered, he can't really interact with it.
Right.
And if he gets within 8 inches of it, it basically explodes on his face.
It's not great.
Yeah. Trying to defend this objective.
Okay, so we're gonna do Doctor.
Okay.
This guy. So these 2, and this guy, and you can do 4, right?
Yep.
So this guy.
Okay.
And I guess we'll lead with him.
Sure.
So they're all gonna move. Check to see. He's got 6 inches of movement, so he's gonna go.
So just so you know, I can see down that line with this. Let me look here to make sure. Actually, maybe not.
Want me to laser?
Yeah, here.
Watch your eyeballs.
No, I don't think. I think this is actually blocking because this guy's not that tall. I should have moved further back.
The blue is blocking. The one in front of
I think he's only this size category. Actually, he's like this. He's this size category.
Okay. Do you want me to like?
Yeah, let's replace him with this. Can you see him from this?
Here, I'm gonna switch with this thing. And then I can laser at the height. So watch your eyeballs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna laser the plane flat.
Sure.
And then.
Yeah. It's tough to do. I'm worried about this one blocking, because that one for sure does.
I can't see it on there. Let me take this off.
I'm gonna say no, man. I think you'd have to move slightly forward before.
I don't even think I'm catching the black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I can see. I think this thing's lane is going like that.
Okay.
I don't think I can see your backfield over here with it.
All right. So as he crosses here, we're good.
Yep.
Okay. So he's gonna go. Well, he's gonna go 6. So 2, and then enough to get here.
Yep.
That's him.
Sure.
And he was not the leader. Sorry. He will unprone.
Okay.
What's he doing over there? Do we got
Well, I can see him.
a line from over there? Is it a yay or nay? No?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. Okay.
I can't see him from here.
What's blocking it? Is it the?
Well, actually, put he's tiny. Put
his
a
silhouette is.
put a silhouette down because I might be able to see him then.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh yeah, never mind. I can see him. I think. I mean, do you want me to? Because you could move forward prone.
I can not prone. I guess.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Get him behind that box. Yeah, I'll stay prone with him and just walk 2, I guess.
Yeah.
And then this
Yeah, I forgot. So one thing about this game is they standardize all models to have like these silhouette profiles, which is great. But some of the older models are really small.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell.
This corner here, I think we're good. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't see that at all.
All right. So he's gonna go 6 to there.
Now watch out, repeater.
Okay.
Just watch where you go.
So if I walk into a repeater's range,
My hacker can
you
hack.
just immediately hack me?
Yes.
I don't want that. Alright, well I'm going to walk to here then, to turn this corner.
Sure.
And then as I go around, you want to just measure the 8 now? That's the furthest point.
Yeah.
Like right there.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's good.
It was close, but you're good.
Yeah, so I'll call it there, I guess.
Sure.
He's going to go 2 inches.
Yep.
His little shields on him, he's still prone. And then this guy gets to go. And they are, I believe, they just move 4/4 unit drones. Yeah. So he will go. So we determined that going this way is safe, but going that
I don't
way,
think. Well, I think this line goes like that. So I think I can see where if that guy were to stand up, I'd see him.
Okay.
But the rest of your shit is pretty well protected.
Okay. So he walked to there.
Sure. I have no way to see.
So that's the first set of moves.
Yes.
This
correct.
guy, he's going to move over there.
Sure.
I don't think.
No, you're good, man.
Okay, to there. He will move to there.
Is he a special? Well, he's a.
Yeah, the forward
Forward
observer.
observer,
The
yeah.
only one that's not is this Cable.
The one who's down.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah, I remember
okay.
that. Yeah.
So this guy who's prone, he all he can only do is go to the ladder. He's not going to get down.
Yeah.
2 inches. The Icadrone is a 6/2 move, which is an interesting stat line.
That's a very weird stat line.
Yeah. There.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there. That's my command token, and and that takes 1 also regular order.
Correct.
So we're good there.
Yep.
Okay. It's a weird spot, man. You got a lot of really good arrows and stuff.
I don't know if I have too good arrows, but I think it'd make it tricky for you to advance in certain positions.
So when you airborne drop in on the side, you can't go in the deployment zone. And then this one, you can't be within 8
Into
of
the
the
middle.
midline.
Yeah, basically there's like a 4-inch strip.
12, so yeah, there's like that 4-inch strip there that you can go
And
into.
on my side as well.
Right, okay. The guy in the back corner there, that's the smoke grenade launcher, right?
Nope, he is a hacker.
Oh, he's a hacker, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I've got Kodali. I'm going to drop her in, I guess.
Okay.
I don't really know if this is smart, but... Now, when you drop, you use your own order, or you...
use your own order, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to pull one from the pool. So can't be within 4 of this midline.
Yeah, I'll show you. So you can go 12, so you can go from there and there, basically, is the...
Okay.
It can't be within 8.
Oh, can't be within 8, that's right.
that
Okay,
midline,
yeah. What do we want to do with Kodali, or Kerrigan, as we basically call her? So you've got... Looks like you have Ella left there. So
Remember, he's facing like that. So
I have to go behind that building. There's like no... I'm just dead if I don't go here. Like, I just get fucking lit up by both of them, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm legal here. Am I within 12?
I think you're legal. Yep, you're perfect.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go right to that 12
Sure.
line. If you
So
want.
she lands there. Is she hackable?
I think she's just light infantry.
Then she's fine.
Medium infantry with a cube.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
My guy's supposed to be against this wall. This building got moved a bit, but he can't see it.
Okay. So that was her order, dropping her in.
Yep.
I really want to try to handle that drone, but man, I don't know if she can do that. Really, it's going to be a suicide mission.
And the drone is 360.
Yep.
But it's not particularly good close range.
No, and
it just has a lot of shots.
Well, and they're pretty fragile. Like if you hit them once or twice,
it's down. Yeah, it has no armor.
Okay, I'm gonna do another combined order.
Okay.
Whoops. So that will take another regular order and the command token.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one command token left, and then these. I've got five orders and an LT order left. I'm gonna lead with Dr. Guy.
Sure.
Kerrigan. The Icatron. Oh, I find when the Doctor Guy goes, they get to go too. Whoops. The little.
Oh, as they do during combined order.
Oh, they don't?
I'm not sure on this.
Okay, it's not a big deal because they're basically where I want them anyway. We can look it up later.
Yeah.
What did I say? Those. That's probably good. I don't think I need to activate it. Just those three. Well, this guy, if he pops down, do we say?
I can't see him now.
No. Okay. So
definitely not.
So we'll do him. He'll unprone.
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
so
if you unprone, this might see him.
You know, I was looking at that. That's a good question, actually, because if that's the case, then I will probably make him the leader.
Yeah.
And just pop it, or activate him separately. So.
Here, I can help you out here for a second.
So that's at the top.
It's so hard to do with a laser.
Well, with the plane, if we put the thing behind him.
Like the little orange.
Yeah, put like his silhouette, and then basically if the top of this line hits the orange. Because
We can see if we got it.
Yeah. See where the line is
Yeah.
on the building, so
it
looks
like it won't.
Yeah, it goes over the top.
Sounds good.
So yeah, so he's there. So he will go down. What are these, like 2 to go down, 3 to go down?
2.
2.
You don't really count that little lip.
Gotcha. So 2 down, and then 2 forward.
I assume he's not hackable.
He's just medium infantry.
Okay,
so
you're fine.
So, yeah.
Just checking.
Yep. Put his nano screen, I guess, there. This guy is hackable, so we're going to move him in sort of a careful fashion here.
Mm-hmm.
This thing, as soon as it gets LOF, it's going to go off.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go 2.
This would be a tricky play you're trying to make here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work because of the hacking range.
Yeah, you might be able to pull it off. Heavy flamers or regular flamers?
Heavy.
Oh boy, yeah, you're going to be able to pull it off.
2. And then, so we're still good, and I think that's
more.
He'll just stop there.
Yeah.
So that's those 2.
Okay.
Dr. Worm is gonna, I guess, slide over a touch.
Sure.
And then Kodali over there, and then move her. She's movement 4-2.
Here comes Kerrigan, StarCraft.
Okay, so we said no LOF here, basically.
Currently, yeah. If you come around the corner, obviously, you'll see it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's she'll just like go hug the wall here.
Sure.
So I'm gonna proc a bunch of like, I'm there. You could turn around.
Yeah, but I don't need to change spacing with anything.
Right. You're all set. Okay. All right, and then the lead order is on him.
Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna doctor.
Sure.
So his whip is, or not doctor, excuse me. He's going to
Engineer.
repair. He is whip 14.
Pretty good.
Ain't bad. And then, do you get a bonus because you're an engineer or anything?
No, you just can. You can do it. Period.
Kills him.
Well, you can. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, he's just dead. He's already level. So the way it works is if you fail, you go another level down.
Oh, okay.
But because he's already at level 2,
is there a reroll you can do? Is it command
that's for
token,
people with
right?
cubes. That's for healing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he is. Right. Dr. Worm is bad at repairing his friend.
Apparently so. He was just too far gone.
I think that guy took some internal damage when he survived that rocket hit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That should have hurt him more.
He's defective now.
Yeah, if I hit him with an 8 EXP shot, he's like, whatever. I got this.
Okay, so that was command token in order. So I got 1 command token left, 5 orders left.
Yeah.
Probably time to start rampaging with Kodali or with this bro. They both can't attack in the same, so I think it's probably time to do that. The real question is there any way to get both of them? And it doesn't seem super likely. The mines are going to go off. Both mines will go. That one will not because it
should have blocked by her.
Because you're blocked by her. Yeah. That one will go off for sure. And then he will heavy flamer, but he gets 2 shots, so he could go boom boom. I guess.
Yep, you can hit both.
Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk in. So you can arrow hack me because you're a repeater.
We'll do your move and then I'll see where you're at.
Right, and I'm gonna basically I'm gonna hit this corner like this.
Okay. So mine's going off.
Yeah, mine's going kablooey.
What's his defensive stats? Dog or anything like that?
I don't believe he has dogged. Dogged plus flamethrower seems pretty dumb.
There's models that have that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I lied. He has 2 lights.
2 lights.
Yeah.
You're fine. That's a good
I think
position.
it's still probably.
I think actually a heavy would hit both my guys with. I mean, look at this thing.
You don't have to center it.
No, you don't. You pick your target. You have to touch the target.
Gotcha. He has a. All right. He doesn't have anything defensive tech. He's got arm 1.
Okay, so mine's gonna hit him. We're both gonna dodge.
Okay.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Let me get
And mine's going off on you.
Yeah, mine's going off. This is my light flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will flamethrower 1 on each. It seems like her armor.
It's not good.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go 1 on each. So
sure.
Just kabloom. Whoops.
Yep.
Told you I was gonna try to break that. Just make sure that's got him. Yeah,
yep.
all day. Was like that, or was
it? It was in base with him.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So mine hits you. So the mine's just a power 13 shock hit.
Yeah, shock doesn't matter because he's a remote.
Yep.
So just armor on that. Nope. So he's gonna
go down. Or go down at least.
Yeah, he'll go.
So now my dodges. So the way being hit with a direct template works, you're at -3 to dodge.
Yeah.
And remotes are at -3. So they're -6, she'll have -3.
Okay.
But let's at least try here. Alright, so my remote is physical 10. So -6, he's a 4 or lower.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
12, so he's getting hit. Power?
I think on lights it's 14.
Probably. Could be 13.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it's 13. LFT is 13.
Yep. Okay, this guy's armor is 0, so I need to roll a 14. Nope. He gets burned again.
Yeah, so gotta keep going.
That's cocked.
Yeah, it's super cocked.
A 6, nope, or 9, but still fails.
2.
Now he's level 2 unconscious. 15, he's okay. So he's level 2 unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have reds. Duh. Alright, now my lady. Can she pull this off?
No.
I hope so.
So she's
she
at
only stays 11, she's at 8 or lower.
Oh boy.
7, so she's okay.
So she dodges. Now, do you move in the reactive turn? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I move in reactive.
It's in the active you don't
and
move on.
She has 1 second here. She has. Oh fuck! She's got hyperdynamics.
So she goes.
She had +3 to the roll, so she would have made it easier.
Better. Okay.
Okay, so she does not have kinematic. I was saying if she had kinematica.
Just to move extra.
Yeah. So if I had a kinematica, I could have probably gotten base with this, but I don't think I can do it with 2 inches. No. So I'm not going to try and do that. Dodge whatever the fuck I want. This guy here, rocket launchers aren't good at close range, so she'll just hop to there.
Okay.
Whew, that's scary.
Okay, so I got 4 orders left. That guy is obviously not doing anything at this point, but
And this guy does not count for the scenario
I
anymore.
broke your flag cap there. So
So we're tied currently.
we're tied.
If you can capture one of these, you can get up on scenario.
Yeah, good luck. I gotta take that thing out, or I'm not doing anything. Let's go and activate Kodali, I guess.
Okay.
She's a 4/2. She's got all kinds of zany double assault pistol action.
That's kind of funny.
So I guess we're gonna go ahead and just go to a corner here.
Sure.
To retain cover.
Yeah.
And then be really goddamn close. Hi.
Okay. So I think my only shot is with this guy here.
Yeah.
So he will shoot you.
All right. Kodali has combi rifle, nano pulsar, 2 assault pistols. I think 2 assault pistols is the way to go because I think I think they're like 4 shots and then you get +1 because you have 2.
So you have 5 shots.
I think. Let me just double check.
Pretty good.
Yes, 4 shots, and within 8, it's +3, so which will cancel out cover.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, just 5 shots at her.
And I'll have 1 shot at mine.
At her
base.
BS 14.
I'm a 12. Come on, crit. 20 fails.
I believe a 20 does fail.
How many saves?
What did I say? 14.
Yeah.
So I 118 missed, 4 hits, and it's 13.
So armor 1 plus super covers armor 4, so I need to roll 10s. Failed once, so he is down and he's unconscious.
Alright, good start to Kodali. Didn't die, which is a thing that she does. Drop troops are super risky, but
they're good.
So I'm gonna have to spend an order to basically do like probably like a move to there. What's the facing here? Is it forward?
He's like that, so he won't see you. This guy will see you.
Okay. So if I go, and this is 2 up. So if I basically just do a move to about there, hopefully staying out of LOF of him, then I can spend 1 more to go to do a walk up here. He will then get an arrow as I go up the ladder, but then I at least get to try to blow your remote up.
Sounds good, yep.
Range. Does that seem
Yeah, seems fair.
That's going to be 2 orders total. So let me do 1 order for her. Oh, she has Protheon, which is like a... You eat dudes? I don't know how that works if she's not hurt. I don't know if it does anything, actually.
Sounds cool.
If she, like, moves in the base-to-base with you... Oh, it's okay. It's a close combat attack. If you're unconscious. Each wound I remove from you, I, like, heal myself.
Does she have a wound profile? Well, she's one of those things that has a wound, effectively, right?
A figure with Protheon may absorb wounds until they have a maximum of 3 in total.
Oh, dude, you should see my guy.
If this means a figure beginning the game with a wound value of 1 can absorb 2 more wounds, that rules! I really like that.
So you can eat my guy.
She's basically a vampire, I think.
Dude! This is so cool! Eat my guy!
I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna eat his face. Okay, so basically I can walk close combat him, Protheon up to an additional wound. Which I think...
Let's laze, because this guy can see pretty...
Yeah, pretty deep.
Can I see your laser?
Yeah.
Because I think that's some... Let's look at what he would see. So he can see, like, before you see that line, not touching that guy.
Right. So basically, if I wanted to not get shot by him, I would have to walk to base with him and stop.
I think there's a way you don't get shot by him, but you can do one thing where you eat that guy.
Because he's prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy's you're gonna have to do 1 exchange with him before you go against the remote. Probably.
Yeah, let's look at her stats. I just don't know if she's got any, like, defensive shtick. She has a visor, too. Arm 2, 1 wound. So there's no way to eat that guy without getting punked by him. He's just a regular...
He sucks, but he might get
scrub.
You. Yeah. He has a flash pulse, too. I might try and blind you.
Yeah.
Which, I think that has a better range band. Let me look it up.
Alright, we'll tell you what. We're gonna do
it does.
that move, but we're not gonna try to eat you. I'm gonna just try to shoot him, I think, because he's... If I don't make this like a contested roll, you can just off me. But
you're going to come around my guy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go... Well, you're unconscious, so I can see... that's 2. Move that over there.
Sure.
And then an inch, 3, and then 4, which
Sure.
means on my next move
You can get up there for sure, yeah.
And then so there we are now, facing that way.
Yep. So my only reaction was with this guy because this guy's can't see you.
She has a combi rifle, so she'll put all 3 into.
All right, he's gonna flash pulse you.
Okay. Flash pulse ranges are
Within 24.
Okay, so we're
20, 21. So I'll be at +3. He'll be at -3.
Yep.
But you get 3 shots.
Yep.
And I'm only BS10, so I need a 13.
BS 14, so I need 11s.
You're rolling 18. I failed.
11 crit.
And 2 hits.
11, 8, 7. So
Okay,
auto wound and then 2 saves.
Yep. Pass 1, and that 1 fails, so he's dead.
Just dead, yeah.
And he's from the second group.
Alright, spend another order on her. Do the aforementioned. I really hate that guy.
This guy can change. A guy die with his command, he can change phasing.
Okay.
So I think I have to roll. Let me check how that works. I think I have to roll Fizz.
Okay. Yeah, it'll potentially affect what she does.
I don't even know where to look that up at. Let me look. Main book.
I already spent the order for what she's doing next as well.
Yeah, I just feel like if a guy died in his zone of control, a friend of yours died in his zone of control, you could change facing.
I think that's true. I just don't know if it requires rolls. But if you want to just do it, that's fine, and we can.
I'll make a Fizz. I'll fail.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna look it up right now. I don't feel like looking it up right now. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have to make a Fizz check for it.
Is it Fizz or Whip, maybe?
Fizz.
Well,
They change facing as a Fizz roll.
Oh, it's Fizz. Okay.
So I probably have to roll. I don't know.
So do I eat him?
How many orders you got left? 2?
I just spent 1, so I could eat him with the 1, and then I've got 2 left. So when I started activating her,
Yeah, you're good.
I had 4.
Yeah,
so
you're
I
good.
did 1 to 1 to walk up, shoot him, 2 to walk to here, kill him, 2 left.
Yep.
So
you have 2 left.
So I do have 2 left. You're right. So if I
do
I have not spent the 1.
Yeah. Because the one you want to do that, you
Yep.
ended up fighting that guy.
Yep.
Yep. So
I got to spend 1 to eat and then 1 to get up there and shoot. The eating will put me at an additional wound.
Yes.
And then I guess he just dies.
Yep.
And then that might save me from the just
retaliation
massacre of fucking arrows that he and that thing are gonna put on me.
Remember, he's facing.
Right, he's facing this way, right?
No. Remember, he's facing.
Oh,
because his gun.
Gotcha. You're right.
Yeah, he can't see you.
So the only arrow is gonna be him.
Yep.
Man, eating seems so cool though.
I would probably eat him.
Yeah,
It's a wound.
because I can't get to. There's no getting to that flag this turn. Like, it's not happening.
So here's a pro tip. This is why I think you should eat him. Let's say you come up here. Are you gonna do 3 wounds to me? You might, because you have that assault gun.
Yeah.
But if
Well,
you
the other
don't,
thing is too is I can put a round into him. If I kill him,
sure.
then no easy repair at least.
Yeah, he's probably not getting repaired if that happens.
Yeah.
However, let's say you don't kill both of those, or you don't kill this guy and you only down him. I could just easily repair him.
Yeah.
If you have 2 wounds, let's say I shoot you. Okay, the first time I shoot you, you if I don't kill you outright, go prone,
Yeah.
and I'll have to come over and fight you somehow, which would be really annoying.
All right, talk me into it. Blah 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 blah. He's dead.
Plus, that's cool.
All right, so walk an inch up, and then so that's 3, and then we'll nudge over to like there, I guess.
Okay, so
that's both of my orders that were left.
So I don't know if this guy would see you now. Probably not.
Would we say he was facing just along
Forward,
the straight line?
Yeah, I don't think he would see you.
Yeah, based on like where these boxes are, like he's kind of in the front quadrant.
Yeah, I'd say no. So it's just this thing.
Okay,
Which
let's
will
put
shoot you.
Let's put
Yeah, a -3, I believe.
let's put 2 into repair guy, who is also a remote, right?
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of, if he's a remote, that means this guy can't be prone because he's a remote too. Whoops.
Oh yeah. Well, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, probably not. All right. So the dark blue dice are on the little guy, and then the light blue dice are on the big guy. They're all going to be 17s because
so,
she's at super.
I'm in the -3 range band, so I need 8s.
Okay. So 17s, light blue, remote, dark blue, helper guy.
Crit me, didn't you?
One crit, yeah.
Gotta be a 5, because if I only take 1 wound, it's not so bad. I didn't beat a 5, so I had to make 1 save. He's level 2 unconscious. And then my little remote guy can dodge.
So he took 2 wounds? Oh, because the crit and then the save. Yeah.
That doesn't bother him.
And then the little guy's dodging?
Yep, and you rolled 8 and 11.
So I don't think, unless you crit dodge, I don't think
he didn't.
So 2 saves on him against 13? Okay, so
nope, he's down.
Alright, not bad, Kodali. Not bad at all.
Move him. Oh, she did her fucking work.
She sure did, and she's at +1 wound, so I guess I'll try to find a token that sort of represents that.
Sure.
And that's me. So end of round scoring 1-1.
Yep. So no points for anyone.
So it doesn't. They don't total. It's just not. They just cancel out.
Yeah, you got to have more is the way it works.
Okay,
I believe.
Gotcha.
We could look at the ruling, but
it
they're
doesn't
not playing an ITS tournament.
Exactly. Yeah, it only matters for an ITS tournament where you have cumulative scoring.
So I'm gonna have 1, 2. So my group B guys are just those 2. I'm gonna end up moving probably both of them into my main group. Probably. Let's see here. I have 1.
And I didn't kill any LTs or anything like that, right?
4, 5, 6, 7 people there. 8, 9.
We're gonna give her a spawn embryo token.
Did you really kill 4 of my guys this turn?
I killed
1, 2, 3. I see dead. I'm missing someone.
I mean, are you counting him?
Kill that guy. That guy. Oh, you killed 4. You killed the guy that was here. I removed already.
Right.
So I do have 9 people left. I'll send both my command tokens to put them both in my main group.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta do some work this turn. Kodali has to die. That I know for certain.
Leave her alone. She's fine.
Does she have good BTS?
Kodali has BTS 3.
Not bad. Breaker combo. I'm trying to figure out what weapon I should use to kill her with.
2 Protheon rules. That's honestly why I bought in and combined. Is just
Like
because
cool
of all
fucking
those,
rules like that?
silly little unique rules they have. Yeah, they just have a lot of really neat little things they do.
I have not much of a way to repair this. To repair my other one, my fucking engineer is right there. So she can repair that guy, but does Dr. Worm have a gun?
Dr. Worm does have a gun. Combi rifle,
so I need to take care, because I don't want her to cross this straight here and get shot by him and try and repair this. It's not going to work.
It looks tight. Give me a sec. I'll
Blaze me, bro.
Where is... There is a laser here. I think this is the...
Yeah. Yeah, you can see.
Yep, there is a lane.
Yeah,
Not much of one, but there's something.
Yep. So I did take care of him before he can do it, but I have to kill that before he does anything against her. So I guess this guy can kill her. Question is, do you want to use this combi or not? No one will have cover right now. We'll just fucking go with him first.
Who's going?
This guy here.
Oh, yeah, that's
so he's going to move 3 inches.
He's going to murder everything. Oh, it's not that. It's the other guy. Gotcha.
He is not good within 16 inches, so he's not going to fight her. That will not go well for me, and an inch that way. So they have a little exchange right now.
Okay.
What does she want to do?
What is her...
Nano
Nanopulsar is like one of these, right?
Yeah. But if you do that, I will shoot you 3 times unopposed.
Yeah. Doesn't seem great. Yeah, we'll dodge.
Okay.
I am Fizz 13.
Alright, I'll shoot you 3 times with my I don't think within 8 inches. So I'll shoot you with... Oh man, I think I might have you within 8. It's fucking close.
Yeah.
Because I went to here.
Right. It's tight. That's what I was wondering too.
Yeah. Let's see, let me look at my guys. Zuyan, BS 13. I might use my combi. I get 1 extra shot if I use... No, it's the same amount of shots with the... Oh, I use my combi. Never mind. She's BTS 3, so there's no sense in shooting with the breaker.
Right.
She's, well, what, armor 1 or 2?
Armor 2.
Yeah, I'll shoot with the combi.
Okay.
So plus 3 range man for sure. I need 16s. 12, 17, 19.
I rolled a 2.
So the 12 hits you with the POW 13.
Okay. And then no dodge, obviously.
Correct.
POW 13, she's armed 2. I rolled a 13, so that's 15 total. So that
she's fine.
She's good, and then
if you want to go prone or
she
not.
will voluntarily fail to go prone. Yeah,
yep.
That's a terrifying spot to be in.
I have to kill her.
Go get her.
One of a good way to do it. Man, if I just kill a lot of your army, I guess that'll be good enough.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff you can get now for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend my LT order. Well, what can that guy see? The little white guy there. Can he see down this line? Yeah.
If you...
Probably not, actually.
You would have to literally be, like, on the very corner of that building. So, like, if you stuck your head out of that...
If he sticks his head out, though, can he probably see that guy?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, so my LT order...
Well, the HVT blocks line of sight, so...
Oh, yeah, so I'd only see... I have to move over to see the Dr. Worm.
Yeah, the worm you could see because of his size difference.
Well, actually...
Right, because he's one of these.
My guy's profile
That size.
is bigger than HVT.
Oh, okay, then you're probably fine.
Yeah. So my LT order on the Yanhuao.
Unless... The worm I don't think is the weird, like, remote one. Let's see. Dr. Worm is...
Here, you know what?
So what, 3?
I'm going to be easier. I'm going to just climb this ladder.
Hey, he's this one. So he's actually lower.
I climbed the ladder instead.
Okay.
So now I'll see them.
Yeah, he would. I think he would have actually had an issue there. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I glued this together.
All right. So I climb the ladder. What do you two guys want to do?
I don't know. Shit their pants.
This guy's so fucking good.
He's a monster. Okay. Does anybody? He doesn't. I'm sure.
I think I just see those two dudes.
He will shoot, I guess. Carbine fucking sucks at that range. But dodging is real bad too. Yeah, he'll shoot, and the Doctor, I don't know what his fizz is. Hold on a sec. Doctor is fizz 10 and BS 11. I guess Doctor will dodge. Maybe I can get out of your line of fire.
Okay, I'm gonna put 3 shots into the white guy, 2 into the worm.
I can be racist like that.
And then I think I'm over 16.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll be at +3 range band against your dude. Let's do the opposed first. I will not have cover because I climbed this thing.
Okay.
Not
well,
cover.
and they're both opposed. They're just different types of opposed. Let me look up what the stupid. The carbine has like weird ranges. That's what I'm not 100%.
Should be at -3.
Oh, you know what? I can flash pulse you.
Yeah, let's go to 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, flash pulse with him.
Sure. So you'll probably be in a +3 range band. I think we're within 24.
Is it +3 and 24?
Yep. So you're good. So you'll be at +3.
All right. Well, I could miracle out maybe.
So
you want to do those?
I might do 4 shots into. I had to kill him. I can't get flash pulsed.
Yeah, it's your call to.
Yeah, if you're flash pulsed, I'll put 4 into him, 1 into the other guy.
4 here, 1 here. Okay.
Yep.
So flash pulse dodge. So flash pulse guy.
What's your BS?
BS 11, so 14 or less.
Yep. And I need 17.
I rolled a 17, so you're good.
I have 3 hits on you, 19 misses.
Okay. And I assume doesn't AP or whatever.
Yeah, AP doesn't really matter.
That is 3 failures. So
he's dead.
Vaporized.
It's a fucking gun.
Is good.
But you missed Drago. Okay, you're Dr. Worm.
I do miss the Drago.
So once again, I need a 17 and you need a 10.
Yeah.
Roll a 9.
I rolled a 9 as well.
So nothing happens.
All right.
All right. I'll go with him again.
So is that considered a successful dodge or no?
No. I didn't hit you. You didn't dodge.
Gotcha.
He'll go again. The Legate is prone. I don't think I'll see him on this building, no matter where I go. So I'm gonna move this guy to here. And then I go on a line like this.
Okay. To like get LOF to code.
Yeah, so she doesn't rear strike him. What does he want to do?
Dodge again.
I'll put 5 shots into him.
8.
Hit. Your 8 cancels out. None of mine. I have a 9, 11, a 16, and a 14.
How many? 4?
4 APs. Well, actually, wait. You don't have any doctors, right?
He is.
Yeah, I'll just AP you, for sure.
It's just arm 1 anyway, so.
It's okay. Top 15. You did.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I just ignore her and try and be on 3 points?
Sorry, Dr. Worm. As is the fate of all Infinity healing. He went out to heal somebody, killed the guy he was trying to heal, and then got shot in the face.
Yep.
Every time I try to heal anything, I'm like, why the fuck did I do that?
So my question is, does Yuriko try and fight this guy or heal him? How good is this guy in close range? He always has cover because he has the nano screen.
Yeah, well, it's faced to the right, so if you somehow came around the left, I wouldn't, but he's good. If you come around the right, which it looks like you would.
I mean, I'm within 8 inches. You can change facing if I try and sneak around you, so...
Okay. Does the nano screen change with that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's got an HRL. He has an X-Visor, which I think only is good for long range.
Well, no, X-Visors will get rid of the close range penalty.
Oh, okay. So that, and then he has a pistol, and that's it. And he's BS 13. Arm 2.
That's what I get for being out of mines.
Yeah, screw your mines. I was double.
Oh, I didn't do my fucking guy.
What guy's that?
My dude. My chain rifle guy. I'll say I spent an order to not, because if he comes out here, she would have still been standing and shot him and blown him up too.
Ah, okay. So you just burn an order to not impetuous.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
That sucks. Did not think that through.
Yeah, impetuous is interesting, or super
not great.
Turbo impetuous, whatever they call it.
I'll go here to cover fire. Would be pretty good.
This guy.
Right? He can go prone! He's insane!
Unacceptable.
He's like 50 points too! Like, whatever, 50 points for that! All day! That's gonna be, that would just send 2 orders on him to do what I want to do. That's not good.
So you got 6 left in the main pool, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's just at 1 pool now.
Yeah. Regardless of what happens, I got the eating guy.
Yeah, fucking sweet.
That's a cool rule.
I'm trying to figure out how to like get up on scenario here, and I don't see a good way to with her being alive. I don't know what to do.
Just tell your guys to not face her and pray she doesn't kill you.
I can get this guy over to there. You just have one guy over there to really contest me, so that's not an issue. I'm starting to eat up your orders a bit. How many guys? You have 1.
You got
2.
What did you get this turn? You got.
So you have 5 people left.
You got Dr. Worm.
Yeah,
These guys just turn off, or are they just dead?
Yeah, they turn off, but they're still there.
Oh, they're still in place. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 of my orders. You got the doctor and you got the.
This you have 5 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Cool.
Unless somehow he got fixed, which he cannot.
Yeah, now that I killed Dr. Worm, I don't have to worry about him getting fixed.
Yep.
Ugh. This game's so fucking hard.
It is indeed hard.
I'm trying to figure like how I can like get into a decent position to try and take another one of these, because I can't really get up on scenario. That'd be terrible. I'm gonna go with my Zuyan here. Just gonna leave her be. 4. I think you can see him.
Yeah, I mean his proneness doesn't really let him.
No. Not if I was elevated, sure, but I'm not.
Yeah,
so.
that angle's not sure.
I believe he's 4-4. Let me check. Yes. There. Okay. I'm gonna go with him again. Come around to the side of this thing.
And he's a specialist.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that roll. At least give me cover to some angles.
That's not good.
So that's him. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Yuriko. She's within 4, so she'll move. She'll stay in base with this now and try and repair him. She is a whip 13.
Break him.
16. And he was level 2, so he's dead.
Repair is stupid.
Well, it's not so bad when they've only taken 1 wound, because you can have 1 fail.
You like put
But
him down.
when they're already double wounded, it's like, oh well. Alright, well. Too bad.
She got base to base at least.
So I have 3 orders left. I'm base with 2. Suppressive fire. He's somewhere. He's gonna go. To here, kind of barely poking out. And I'm gonna put him and him in a suppressive fire. Okay, it's my turn too.
Okay, so we said 5, right?
Yeah. I took out some orders for you that turn, which was good.
Yep, you did.
But
got 1 command token left.
Kodal, couldn't get her. Or Kodal, whatever the hell her name is.
Kodali.
It's fucking good, dude.
She's pretty ham. Okay, how do I deal with that asshole? 'Cause he's a big jerk. Let's go with a. That doesn't look like that's gonna work.
It's a bloody game already.
Yep. Well, I mean, they always are, right?
Yeah, it's Infinity. This game's incredibly lethal.
It's lethal.
Fucking vampire flanking me, wrecking my life.
Yeah, get fucked. Alright, so order plus command token to do a
Combined. Yep.
this guy, that guy,
Mm-hmm.
that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Leading with, I guess him?
Okay.
So he's gonna go dose and another inch. Another inch. Hopefully get LOF to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if he's at 16. This guy will stay prone. Go to there. Whoop. Remind me if I'm. Does it look like I'm poking out for him?
I think if you're prone, probably actually. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. He's got mimetism and he's got the cover. And he's got no wound incapacitation. Yeah, fuck it. He'll stay. That's cool. He'll go the full 2. Hang out.
Okay.
Well, it's cool. He's facing forward.
Not done. Yeah, I get it.
And then this guy will. He's prone as well. He'll go to there. And then the last one is him. He's got a 4-inch base move, so he's going to go to right to where I don't.
Before you get line of sight. Yeah, I get it.
Cover everything will be there.
Sure.
Okay, and then so second bit is going to be.
So wait. I took
you got
arrows.
it.
So
right.
who can see what?
So
he only sees him.
Right
So he's gonna shoot him.
up here, I don't think I got line of sight there. No.
No. So he'll shoot. Oh, I have to pick from
Yeah,
2 of them,
he sees
don't I?
those 2. Yeah.
He has mimetism or no?
No, he has mimetism.
I'll shoot the guy up there.
Okay. He's got auto med kit. He's got no wound capacity.
Okay, I got DA, so I'll just shoot the guy up top.
I think it's DA.
It's got 3 different modes: shock,
Jesus.
AP, or DA.
Okay.
It's real good.
All right. So go ahead and roll that out since it's uncontested, I guess.
So what's your second thing you can declare?
All right. Well,
Because you could shoot back.
No, because he's the leader.
Oh.
And he's shooting that one. And he's going to be -1.
So you were hoping he could see him, is what your goal was.
Yeah, it's not going to work out.
Just so you know, in the future, you can check line of sight, like to spots.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but it's okay. So
If you don't want to move him, you can move him back. I don't care.
the spot he's in is fine. It's
Okay.
fine. So shot there. So you can go ahead and check this. It's 20-ish.
So you'll be in cover because you're prone and elevated.
Yep.
So I'll have a straight dice shot. Get a 14. I rolled a 2. So I believe it's DA, not EXP. Yep, DA. So 2 saves against 15.
Cover arm is 15?
Yep.
Or, excuse me, 5?
5, yep.
Nope.
He dead. Alright, now the real fight. So are we within 16 of each other?
I'm going to guess yes. Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I will be at straight. You'll be at straight.
But -1 because of leading a combined?
Well, half burst, but you go down to 2.
Their plasma rifles, I think, are only burst 2 base.
Really?
Yep. So the question is, do I want to forward observe you or not, I guess. Forward observer would turn off the suppressive fire?
Well, I'll be blinded, yeah, so it effectively would, yep.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'll put my 3 shots into you.
Cool. I am BS 11, so 14. I rolled a 20? That's a 1.
So 1 will hit me.
Yeah.
I am BS 12, so I need 12s. Or BS 13 with a Z on. 13 crits, 11 hits.
Alright. That wasn't great. Let's go ahead and activate heavy rocket launcher guy.
Well, he's gonna do something.
With just a regular, he's activating kind of order.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4.
Oh boy.
Nano. Oh, you've got a mine now.
So
I forgot about the mine.
I think there's no way to get to this objective without that mine hitting you somewhere.
He's not a specialist, so getting to the objective is not that big a deal.
If you want to stay further out, then.
I think I do. I just forgot the mine.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So I was like here, I think.
Yeah,
like
just
right out of
go like 4 inches backwards into that little wall.
That way.
Yep. Sure, you're good. Oh, this is scary.
Okay.
Does she want to dodge or shoot? Yeah, a +3 range band. Shoot. Well, you're always in cover because you have that stupid thing. So I would need an 11 or a 12, or I need a 14 if I dodge. So I guess dodging's better. So I'll dodge.
Okay. HRL is
First 2. And when is it? What's the range band look like?
it's 0 to 8, -3, 8 to 16, 0.
You're within 16. You're good. So you'll be at
just
straight
zeros.
dice. I'm not in cover yet.
BS 13. And
So
it's 2 shots.
Yep. So you need a 13 and a 14.
There's 2 ammo types. There's a big
Hit and blast. Do you want to do hit?
because there's no reason to do blast.
Yeah, I'm not in cover.
Okay.
Well, actually, blast might kill my mine, so I guess you could do blast. It's close.
Oh, okay. So do you have? But you have to center that, right?
Yeah.
The mine is gonna. Oh, it's not gonna go off yet. Yeah, I'll try that. Fine.
Yeah.
So 2 of those. 6 and 11.
5. So you got me.
And then. Just move that. No.
No. Okay. So she gets burninated.
2.
2 rocket hits.
I think they're PAL 14s.
She's going armor 1, so she'll need 14s. She passed 1, failed the other, and then burns again. Fails. She's dead.
Okay.
I'm slaying.
All right. But her mine is still active.
Mine is still there. Yep.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. He's not a specialist, so that is just not happening on that side, pretty much. Okay. 3 orders left. What the fuck to do? This is where it gets weird. Is there anything as far as contesting if you were immobile or what's the other one called? Isolated? Does that stop you?
I will look. It's in the ITS rules.
Okay.
Infinity Tournament System. Let's see if I find this scenario really quick. Antenna field. Oh, for those listening, the scenario is called antenna field.
Antenna field.
Okay. Okay, a transmission antenna is considered to be controlled by a player as long as that player is the only one with at least 1 specialist troop, as a model, not a marker, so you can't be a camo token when you're doing it, in base contact with it. Non-specialist troops cannot control the transmission antenna, but they can prevent the enemy from controlling it by being in base contact with it, so they can contest.
Okay.
Troopers in a null state, unconscious, dead, or septorized cannot do either. So you have to fully, like, isolated or immobilized will not be enough to stop him from contesting it.
Got to be in a null state.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna spend my LT order on him.
Okay.
He's going to long order make himself an impersonation token with Cyber Mask.
He'll shoot you.
Which one? That guy? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
I shoot you uncontested.
Really?
Yep. Or do you not want to do that?
No, not really. How does yeah, I guess it doesn't turn on before you shoot me or anything, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think if there's any way to stop that, and I don't believe there is. You've got LOF on me. Okay, go for it.
So do you want to move or something instead, and then try and do something else?
Cyber Mask is a long, and a move
Oh, yeah.
would be I would shoot at you, and then it would be a lot better to have the impersonation. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. He's got auto med kit, so you probably won't one shot me.
Well, DA.
Yeah, DA.
But you're mimetism, right?
Yep.
So cover and mimetism.
Yep.
Plus 3 range band, so I'll be -3.
Okay.
So I need 11. 3. So you take 2.
And then I don't Cyber Mask?
You Cyber Mask.
Oh, I still Cyber Mask.
You
Okay.
take 2 pow 15. You have to make your. I don't know if there's a whip check for it. There probably isn't.
I don't know. Yeah, well, we'll see here in a second. He's arm 1, arm 4. Does it cover? Kinematica is not a thing.
That's for dodging.
Yep. He has forward deployment. That's interesting. I didn't use that. I think it's forward deployment 1, so I don't know how much further that lets you deploy. So what we say, 15s?
Yep.
And I'm effectively arm 4. That's definitely a pass.
Pass both.
Pass both. Okay.
So command check.
Guts. He's
Where's he feel? I don't know if you guys are fearless or not.
Valor, no wound incapacitation. I don't know if that does it. Martial
Say
arts
Valor?
4. Valor, no wound incapacitation.
Good.
He's good. Okay. He's also got the mnemonica, which might make him. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're cyber masked.
Okay. So he's masked. I don't. There's an impersonation token in here somewhere.
Yeah. Anyways, I know he's not right, dude.
This is Cyber Mask. This marksmanship level 3 token.
Okay.
So that was his LT order. So he's got 3 orders left.
Sure. Is he gonna run amok on me?
Well, you don't have any command tokens left. So
Correct.
if I isolate that heavy infantry, he can't spend. He's just got his 1 basically, right?
Yeah, we can reset, but there's only 1 turn left, so I probably wouldn't bother.
Okay. So would the reset just completely?
Reset cancels shit like that. I don't know if it cancels isolate. I have to look, but I think it does.
Okay.
I know it's for against most hacking things you can try and reset.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where I don't know if I would bother because I only have 1 turn left. So
Yeah, right.
if he's isolated. It's like, oh, he's isolated.
So I don't know. You may have had an arrow over here last time.
With who? Big guy can't see him.
No.
My line was like that.
Okay.
So there's no way he's behind me.
All right. We'll go ahead and activate him then.
Okay.
He's gonna probably try to punch back in, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna go 4.
I can see with anything. So all right.
Shoot him.
All right. I can't do anything, so my mine will hit you.
Yeah. It's
Just over 24.
Yep. Bummer.
I'll get straight.
24 for that one. I think so. It's definitely not gonna be negatives, so because of the X5s.
You might be within +3. Heavy rocket launcher is pretty good.
From over 24, man. I don't know. HRL is yeah, plus 3 from 16 to 32.
Cool.
2 shots, not blast, and then your thing goes off, which I can't do anything about.
Yep.
So I'm BS 13. So cover, no cover.
No, I don't think
plus
so.
3.
I mean, I'm in base with this wall, but you're kind of shooting me from behind. I'd say no.
Yeah.
I think it'd be in this wall.
It's your call.
I'd say no.
Okay, so 16s. Crit and a 9.
All right, so the second roll for the crit passes, and the 9 passes.
Okay, so he took a wound.
Took a wound, and he'll go prone, because that's not good.
Okay, and then your mine.
Hits you, you take a POW 13.
I'm armed 2. Just 1 POW 13. Nope. And I've only got 1 wound, so that's the end of him.
And it's shock, so he's dead. That mine laying was like so good.
It's real good.
I love mine laying in this game, like for scenario.
Yeah. If I'd actually read the range band, I could just fucking walked over here and not set it off.
Yeah.
But I didn't read the range band. All right, so I got 2 orders left.
I don't know if you're trying to
He's
get anything
gonna
else.
stand up and do a walk.
Okay.
So 4.
Right.
He didn't make the wall, but he's impersonation marker.
Sure, yeah, I can't do
I don't know
that.
if you got anything that's got LOF really.
No.
And I think he's a white priest, so he's a 4/4. No, sorry, he's 6'2". So do you mind if
go
I
by 2 inches?
I'll
Yeah.
move the other 2?
Yeah.
Looks like I cleared then. All right. Still, he may or may not have line of sight in that spot. I think he does. So what are you gonna do?
You have 1 order left, right?
So that's my 6. So this is I'm at the halfway point of this order. So
Yeah, but you'll have 1 order left after this, right? Because you had 2, you did
correct.
With
Yeah. That was that
Yeah,
one. Right?
Oh boy. I can hold now. Yeah, I'll hold for now. Because you're an impersonation token, I can't really.
Okay.
I can try and discover you, but.
And then if I shoot, I break impersonation.
Then I can shoot you, back.
K1 ammo does what now?
Ignore my base armor. I would still have cover from the objective, but.
Does it do? It doesn't do the auto kill though.
No, that's
Well,
monofilament.
That's mono. Okay. So your hold means you can't shoot back now. You can just dodge and.
I can shoot back if you
can't?
reveal yourself.
If I reveal. If I don't reveal, you can't.
I can't do anything.
And I've got 2 orders.
Well, so I can have this order, then 1 more order.
Right. I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, I'll shoot back.
Okay.
So let's figure this out.
Not impersonated anymore.
Yep, you still have a surprise shot on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be at -3.
Okay.
-3 for mimetism.
I'm sure we're within. Yep.
So you're within 16.
We're within 16.
So you'll be your +3 canceled by cover. So straight -3 for covering fire. So you'll be at -3. I'll be at -6.
And then covering fire has a sort of base that's like you don't get the +3. I don't think.
That's why I'm at -6. Yep.
Yeah, because you're -3 from.
Surprise and then -3 for mimetism.
And then your base 0 because you don't have the +3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So total -6 for me.
All right, and then I'm at
Total -3.
Total -3. Okay.
Yep, and then my guy is ballistic skill. Zuyon is ballistic skill 13, so I need 7s.
12, so I need 9s.
Nope.
4 and 8.
My 8's my highest, but it doesn't hit you, so you hit me twice.
2K1 saves.
Yep, so I don't have my base armor, I just have the armor from the structure, so
And
I'll be
it's-
armor 3 effectively.
It's a combi, yeah.
Or K1s might hit at less POW, it might be 12.
Oh, yeah, like mono, I think you might be right.
I don't remember.
Ammo K1. Yes, it is 12.
So I need 10s. 15 and 6 if he takes a wound.
Okay.
He'll try and stay standing.
Now hitting him, does that break suppressive fire?
No.
Bummer.
If I end up moving, it will break it. So I'm going to try and guts to stay still.
Okay.
16 probably fails.
Sounds fairly.
Yep. So I think 2 inches this way. I hit the break line of sight, so he'll go to there. I don't think you see me anymore. Actually, if I just drop prone, you won't be able to see me. Well, you can move really fucking far.
I move 6, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he will drop prone. I think that's slightly safer.
Okay.
So this will just be a prone marker right now.
Okay. Last order. Activate him again. I'm gonna walk.
You speed 6, so you can definitely get to me.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna go 2 to there. Dose. And what am I getting if I go here? What's her name there?
She's prone.
Oh, she's prone. Okay. 3. And I don't know when I get to a point where I can see.
You gotta see past these boxes because I'm prone.
Gotcha. So that's 3 inches. So I'm gonna have to probably move all the way up to like.
I think so. If you were speed 4, I think I'd be safe. But at speed 6,
Yeah.
you can get to me.
So that's like 5 inches to there.
Okay.
Not quite at the box, which I will move to just to get the cover. So yeah. So now we're good.
Yep.
And then yeah, I will move to the box, and I'll be facing.
Yeah.
I'm facing the opposite of what my model looks like now.
Sure.
And I'm up against the ladder.
Just him.
Okay.
That's scary. What does he want to do? Is he better off dodging here or shooting back? He broke covering fire. The Zuyon. is better off shooting, so he will shoot.
Okay, I'll shoot you 2.
All right, so I'm at straight dice because -3 mimetism, +3 for range band.
Do you get +3 for range band?
I'm not suppressive anymore.
You're not suppressive. That's
I
right.
failed my guts.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And it'll be the exact same for you because you'll be a +3 range band, -3 for cover.
Yep.
All right, straight dice. I get 13.
And 12s.
I got 13.
That's not good.
So I crit ya.
Yep. So I just take a wound.
Yep.
Fuck. That's a bummer. That's like
that's
probably the game.
That's luck sack right there.
Yeah. Now auto med kit is just you just use it.
You spend an order from
And
your pool, and
okay,
he
don't have any of
heals.
those. So he's down.
Does he have no nick cap or no?
He does. So
he's not down.
He's just got hit.
Yep. I don't
Okay.
have.
Fuck. That's brutal. Okay. I'm not prone because it.
Yeah. Well, you could be if you want.
Oh yeah, I could fail guts, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that, I guess. I'm not sure if it's the best way, but we'll try it.
Well, it's gonna make things awkward for me to try to kill him.
So you do score.
Yes, because I'm in base with 2. So let me see how many points I get.
Forgot to hit, but this one. Even if I did clear you there, this one.
Yeah, but yeah, that guy's in such a good spot. Heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry. To try and tackle him, I have to use other models because he'll just hack me if I try and do anything. Because you're prone, had to come around.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not great. And we'll see how it shakes out, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
the other dude's pretty legit. The impersonation was cool, I guess. I'm not sure if it was. It kind of didn't. I should have done him first.
before
And then
you did
he
the
would drop
combined
prone,
orders,
and then I didn't need to impersonate. I could have just went out.
Yeah,
and then I
hackers
would
like
have-
that have really awkward order of activation because you needed to become an impersonation before he moved at all.
Well,
And
what
then
I was saying
couldn't
was
do
like,
shit.
because he went prone right off the shot. If I'd
Yeah.
activated him before this
Exactly.
guy, I go, and if I had done it properly, I would have walked further out, not got mined,
Mhm.
shot him,
Yep. Knocked
dropped
you
him
prone.
theoretically.
You would have done. There's no way I'm passing all those saves.
Then I get him up. Then he doesn't have to do impersonation, although it kind of helped here. But it was another order I could have spent shooting you.
It definitely, that firefight would have been even odds if you hadn't impersonated for that -3 for surprise shot. So you needed to do it to have the for sure chance of winning the initial firefight.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It was good.
Yeah. All right. So the only thing I really screwed up was just moving him.
You had to do him first so he couldn't
Some
get that
dumb
shot at
reason.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, main objective. So control more and has an adversary at the end of each game round 2 points.
Okay.
Control save number is actually 1 point, so it'd be 1 to 3.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Because we both got one from the
Whatever.
first turn.
Okay. So let me see how many orders I even have now. So he's dead. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, because I had 9 last turn. You killed one of my guys and knocked 2 down.
Kudali's a special operative. Does that mean she's a specialist?
Maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere else on here that she's specialist, so she doesn't have.
8, right? 1, 2,
Yeah, she's
3,
not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do my impetuous correctly this time. So he's definitely closest. So let's move at him. Wanchi.
The control device guy is the one back there, right? On the
Yeah.
hill,
You can't see through this line, I don't think, with that guy. He doesn't see.
What guy? He's down.
Oh yeah, the other guy's got mine. So yeah, he'll move again. Not getting line of sight yet. Okay. Alright, so he moved. If he goes again, I have to be really careful because I think if he blows up, he'll hit that guy. Oh, whatever. I'm going to go with the Quan Chi. Closer to you.
I guess I'll dodge. Because it's a template. Or is that the move? Is that the second half of the move?
No, it's new order.
New order.
Yeah, he moved, and then this is a move, and then gonna chain rifle ya.
She. And Fizz 13. Yeah, I have to, or you're just gonna. I
You dodged.
hit the dodge.
Yep.
So.
There's no roll. I chain rifled you, and
I don't
you dodged
I
it.
don't have to move.
no,
Okay.
you can stay where you're at. Let's go with it again.
But I literally just have the Umbra left at this point.
You have your crazy lady.
Oh, and Kodali.
Was there a guy back there, or did he? Oh no,
It's
he
just a
lost
slave
that
drone,
firefight. Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Are you in? You might be in retreat on your turn.
Maybe. He's 43, and she's 37.
You're fine.
So that's 90.
You're fine.
Or 80.
I had to kill another guy.
Yeah. Well, which then that'll be the end of the game, regardless.
Yeah.
So you just walk around to there.
Yep.
I guess if I keep dodging, you're just gonna.
Try to engage me.
Oh, I can dodge into you, and then you can't shoot.
It's called an engage arrow. If you pass it, it cancels any shots on you.
And then I'm touching you.
Yep. And I can't chain rifle you anymore.
All right, let's try that. 13. It's minus. But it's a -3 to fizz, right?
Yeah, because it's a direct template.
So
he takes a POW, I think 13 with a chain rifle. Let me check.
10.
Might be okay. I don't know what his armor is.
No, he's not. He's armor 1. So you got him. You got him, and then that's game.
Yeah.
Sure. So good game, man.
Good game, man. Had that guy, I don't know, survived, it could have been like my heavy infantry really can't fight him. My heavy infantry will just get hacked.
Yeah, I forgot that there wasn't I'm like, oh, I got to clear this flag, and then scoring's even. But I forgot I didn't have a guy back here, so you still would have scored 2 points on that turn. So I don't.
Yeah, but
I'm not really sure what. If I hadn't have given him away, then maybe on my turn I could have Rambo'd up to here.
Yeah, but let's say had you killed that guy on your next turn. Let's say these two don't die, because it would have been difficult for me to kill them.
Yeah.
If you can get him to take this flag, and you can get her to kill my 2 people back here, then I can't actually. The way it would happen is you'd get 2 points at the end of your turn for having more. At the end of the game, you get 2 more points because this one's worth an extra 2.
Right.
So it'd be 5 to 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I think. And I would have only had 3 total orders, including the lieutenant.
Yeah, it would have been tough, but definitely possible.
The LT order.
So let's say if that guy gets up here and is prone, I can't kill him. It's done.
It takes a couple orders to get up there, though.
But my only guy heavy infantry, so before he gets there, you hack him, and all right, you immobilize me. Okay, well, my heavy infantry guy can't come sword you.
I just don't think there's enough with 3 orders. There's enough to get up there on the flag and be prone and have Kodali clear that. I don't. Yeah, it's.
So then 1 to get up.
Well, remember he's
hack something.
He's 6, so he'd get up here.
In 1 order.
In 1 order, yeah.
Yeah. But you want to go prone. But you probably could do it prone. Just go prone and then do move. 4 inches of movement.
You can do a move dodge, right?
No,
but
dodge doesn't
can't,
move
and
in your turn.
You can't dodge into prone anyway.
Yeah, and dodge doesn't move during your active turn. So
the other option is I go.
So then you have 2 orders with. Well, you use your lieutenant order, then you have 2 orders with her to come down and then move, and you have to kill both of them in 1 go. Tough, but possible.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, he's in suppressive fire, so that's kind of a pain, but eventually, you're gonna have to just risk it.
Yeah.
It'd definitely be possible.
Yeah, I was really hoping to get that guy with the K1 shots. Just didn't quite work out. That crit.
Those guys are so good as specialists, though.
Was fucking brutal.
Yeah, that was the game ender.
Yeah.
If I hadn't crit there, it would have been bad. He probably would have died, and then it would have been scary to kill your dude.
Yeah, and I think even just at the beginning of the game, deployment-wise, this is such a death trap, and I put my 2 most expensive models.
You did, yeah.
And that was just inexperience, I think.
Yeah, well, you put your expensive, crazy initial lieutenant right in a spot where I could get an HMC on him, and you can't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
HMC is just too. It kills anything.
Yeah, that's. When I played Drago a couple times, it was just oh, Drago pops up, that thing.
Yeah.
That thing is dead.
Even with you being inexperienced lately, though, you've killed it. It was a good game.
Yeah.
You killed a lot of models. She was amazing.
Yeah.
She wrecked.
I think in actuality, in this scenario, I think even though she was amazing, the Fracta hacker is a better play because then I can at least.
Come in my back hill and try and get over here and take an objective, yeah.
Clear that and then maybe come back around or something. Yeah,
I find in ITS, infiltrating / forward deploying and then drop specialists are the best. They're so good. You want to usually have at least 1 or 2 in your list because they're just so strong.
What specialists I had 2.
You had those 2 guys. You had him. You had Dr. Worm,
who has to himself go to the flag, which the only flag he was ever going to is this one.
What's possible?
Yeah, he was on it, or he could have been on it.
Especially with going second, you can go and take it safely for a turn because you know you'll cap it.
So the Umbra probably needed to pop Cyber Mask earlier and just get out there.
Yeah.
And be up in here, threatening that middle flag, and make you deal with him.
Yeah, because like my guy that I could remote sensor with, he took down.
Yeah, even if the Umbra was just standing here most of the game, or like on the corner here, where he's like not really an LOF, but he's like, if you walk into this, you're gonna get hacked.
Yeah.
And he's an impersonation token, and then with impersonation, he could easily just zip up here.
I can't do
probably
shit.
not get shot, and then
it's incredibly hard for me to remove him from that objective.
It's good to know. Yeah, he's such a badass. It's just, there's like a couple silver bullets to him. Shock ammo is super bad because he's only one wound with no wound, and cap is like not good.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Shock ammo would drop shit like that pretty easily.
Really but impersonation is
really good.
Yeah, every time I read anything about him, like on forums and shit, people are like, the hacker is just the way to go.
Well,
because of Cybermask, because he just becomes so hard to do.
Well, the thing is, because he can do close combat, so like, and he has decent guns. Because like I know in Bill's Nomads when he runs the Interventor with Cybermask, it's cool to get to an objective. That guy can't kill.
It doesn't really do much.
He's not gonna kill anything he can't hack. Whereas like that guy can like, you sent me they can't hack. Okay, well I'll sword them or I'll shoot them.
He's got a flash pulse, a DA close combat weapon, and a K1 combi rifle, and he's martial arts level 4.
Yeah, level 4 is nuts.
Yeah. I think the new model is actually supposed to be the hacker.
I mean, you can use whatever.
Yeah, I don't care. The new model is really cool. I'm trying to think.
That model's pretty cool. It's a static pose, but it's a cool ass model.
I love that model. I was thinking maybe a list of two Umbras make it cool.
Yeah, I find that like he's pretty expensive if I recall, right?
40 points, 43 points.
Not expensive, but not too crazy. I usually try not to have like too many expensive guys, but I think your list was fine for